Tonight is the first night of Las Posadas. We are still on Hanukkah, the celebration of the lights that Jewish people celebrate. We are waiting for Christmas, and this is another way that people celebrate. So let's learn something about it. A las Posadas. What is Las Posadas? Las Posadas is a religious festival. It remembers Mary and Joseph's journey to Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph's search for shelter is reenacted each night of Las Posadas. Posada means inn in Spanish. When is Las Posadas celebrated? Las Posadas begins on December 16th and lasts 9 days. The final day of the celebration is December 24th, Christmas Eve. How is Las Posadas celebrated? Each night of Las Posadas, there's a procession or parade. Songs and carols are sung. A party or fiesta is held in different homes. Traditional foods are served. Children break candy-filled piñatas. Las Posadas procession. A procession is held each night. That's like not really a parade, but a collection of people walking together. Children are chosen to dress as Mary and Joseph. They lead the procession. Other children or people in the procession are singers. They hold candles and sing carols. Asking for shelter. The procession goes from house to house, asking for shelter. They sing their request at each home. People on the side of the home sing back, refusing shelter. This is repeated several times during the procession. Each night, one house is chosen for the Posada home. Once the procession reaches the house and sings the request, they are invited inside. Each night of the Las Posadas, a different family hosts the procession. This is the Posada home. The procession is invited in for a fiesta or party. The guests are served traditional food, Christmas carols are sung, and children break candy-filled piñatas. Christmas Eve is the last day of Las Posadas. The procession carries a nativity scene to each house. When the Posada house has been found, a baby Jesus is placed in the nativity scene. Families go to midnight church service. A fireworks display then begins the Christmas celebration. And then it says, Las Posadas foods, procession guests are served a dinner each night with traditional dishes including tamales, buñuelos, and el panche. So maybe look those up and find out what they are and maybe try making them. Okay. I just want to mention that this is a Hispanic celebration. That people in the Latina community celebrate. So if you know anyone who celebrates this, maybe you can ask to tag along if you've never done it before. I think it sounds wonderful. All right. Oops. And now I want to read a book called Twas, Nochebuena, a Christmas story in English and Spanish. These cute end pages. They're pretty. And the little doggy kitty. "'Twas Nochebuena, all through the casa, every creature was kneading tamale masa. For one of the holiday tradiciones is making tamales, not one, but montones. And every last person, both chicas and chicos, is needed to make tamales taste ricos. We stuff them with pollo, with queso and meat, and steam them in corn husks and leaves. What a treat! Our lovely adornos are hung up with cheer in hopes that amigos will soon be here. Small figures of wise men, los reyes, and sheep, a tiny clay cama where baby can sleep. In a corner, an arbol that's covered with bells, twinkle luces, red ribbons, and shells. It looks very cozy, doesn't it? When our guests arrive, we stroll down the park and join the pasadas that start when it's dark. With our favorite frijoles, they glow in the night. We'll sing canciones by soft candlelight. Everybody looks happy and greeting each other. From casa to casa, parading we go, remembering stories from long days ago. El Pido Posada is our humble plea. Can you offer us shelter? We ask hopefully. The first two houses do not agree, but the very last house will always say sí. Then back to our family fiesta we race to snuggle up close to the brick fireplace and treat all our shivering invitados, to warm mugs of chocolatey champurrado. Sorry about that pronunciation and those two words. Feliz Navidad. We clink our glass marbles and play loteria with singing and laughing. Que maravilla. When out in the jardín I hear such a clatter, I spring from my silla to shout, what's the matter? Oh, another baby. Wow, that looks fun. The children are cheering below a great star, a brilliant piñata made out of a star. Come, Sonia, come, Alma, Luis y Martin. It is time for our favorite games to begin. Dale, dale, hit it, they cry. Uno, dos, tres, now it's your try. A shower of candy soon falls to el suelo. We chase the gum and the sweet caramadeo. Oh, sorry, my goodness me. Then off in a distance campanas chime, telling us all it is nearly time for Misa de Gallo, our mass late at night with candles aglow. What a beautiful sight. We sing all our favorite canciones with choirs of angels up in balcones. And when it is over, we get a surprise as colorful fireworks paint the night skies. Then back to our house we happily run, knowing our cena has finally begun. With pots of grandmother's steaming pozole and sauce for our turkey, a treat we call mole. Yum. And when we have eaten as much as we can, we hear a loud sizzle from grandmother's pan. The children all cheer as they wait for their treat. Bufalillos with cinnamon, sugar, so sweet. With satisfied bellies and sleepy eyes, we head to the sala for one last surprise. Giggling and cheering, we dash to the tree where regalos are waiting for you and for me. When we open our cards that we have chosen with care, as long strands of cinta fly out everywhere. A smile from Papi, a kiss from a friend, and many abrazos that don't seem to end. Now our friends are tired from fun and fiesta. It's time to go home for a long night siesta. Merry Christmas, they cheer as they head out of sight. Feliz Navidad, and to all a good night. I just love this book. It's just so cozy and wonderful and very family. And then here's our words. And I apologize, I did read a few incorrectly. So here you go. And you could borrow this book. It's still in the library, even if you have it after Christmas, and you can learn some more Spanish words. And then it talks about Nochebuena. All right. We're still here. Come and borrow the book.